Man, I gotta tell you, man, I know that you've been wanting CM Punk to turn heel because you feel that that's been his best work, and I don't blame you. But when I look at the last couple weeks, like the last couple of promos against Cody Rhodes before SummerSlam, and then what I just saw with Kevin Owens, to me, I still don't doubt you on that, but I think it's not necessarily the turn he needs. He just needs to change his style of promo. And I think his style of promo against Owens was a step in the direction that we need to hear from him. And then even, at the press conference with Cody before SummerSlam, where he was like, "Oh, you're afraid I'm gonna be like John Cena or Orton and stab you in the back? No, I'm gonna stab you in the front. This is on purpose." And he mushed him. Like, we need that style more, like that in your face, I don't care style more. But I gotta tell you, it did feel like the people, they weren't booing him, but it did feel like the people were saying, "We like Kevin more than you." What did you think about that segment? I thought this was a great promo segment. I really do.
Yeah, it's part of the reason why I'm such a big Kevin Owens guy, right? Why I'm such a big advocate for Kevin Owens, because right away Kevin Owens like, no, I'm gonna be aggressive. I'm coming in right at you. I'm not doing all that, lovey-dovey stuff that you and Cody was doing.
I respect you. We're the best. Yeah.
For this, for that. No, I'm gonna let you know right away. Yo, you a cancer. You're pretty much a locker room cancer. You never got well with others. You always had like this inflated ego that you was the top guy on the whole entire business roster. Like but you're not. You know what I mean? What can you do that I can't? If we're really being honest. And if you look at Kevin Owens, it's the truth. Promo for promo, I don't see why Kevin Owens can't box out with CM Punk. In the ring,
I think Kevin Owens could box with anybody.
That's what I'm saying. In the ring, I don't see the level that CM Punk is just towering over Kevin Owens. I don't see it. I don't see it. So I love how Kevin Owens let him know right away, like, yo, this is, I can look eye to eye with you. You're not looking above me. You're not looking down at me. Like, I know you think that, but you're not that. And your quality over the last few years has shown that. Let's just be real. And I it's sad because I really felt like we should have got more of a magical feud between him and Cody. I really felt like that. I felt like the match delivered, the Randy Orton spot delivered.
The match was excellent, but it almost felt like they didn't get a lot of weeks to build it, because they had like a Saturday night main. No, what was it? The King of the Ring. I feel like being like right in the middle of the SummerSlam build, it didn't give them a lot of time. It was weird. Like, that was weird placement.
The Gunther stuff made it kind of not make sense.
Yeah.
This dude comes out of nowhere. He goes at Cody, then Cody goes back at him. And then this dude takes the title from Sami Zayn. So it was kind of sloppy in terms of the fitting.
It was sort of rushed build-wise.
The fitting and the placement of it. It was kind of sloppy. But I think what undersold it is the fact that they were trying to be cuddly.
I agree with that.
Cuddly.
Like, they took too long, because like I said, if you saw when they stopped getting cuddly the last couple weeks, that's when it started to up the ante, and we saw more eggs from Punk. We saw more aggression from Cody. Yep. But you didn't give yourself enough weeks to do it faster and right away.
And I love how Kevin Owens ain't.
Yeah, he's doing. Yeah,
he's do it right away, right? Because Kevin Owens don't care if the people like him or not.
Yeah,
he don't give a shit.
Yeah,
like he really doesn't. He doesn't care. Like, he doesn't care if he might say something that rubs him the wrong way. He don't care if he might say something to Punk that might rub Punk the wrong way. He's bringing. This is what we needed on this roster.
Yeah, man. There's very few guys. There's a lot of talented guys, but there's very few guys that bring that element of, yo, I really know how to make you feel uncomfortable. I really know how to make the energy in the building feel different. Yeah. Kevin is one of them, and he proved it right there, right away. SummerSlam, to even go back to that, bro, the dude didn't look rusty one bit. he looked like Kevin Owens in rare form. He's hitting his moves smoothly. He's doing what he does. He got in there and with three guys and didn't look out of place. Gunther,
Right.
Sammy, and Finn. And then he doesn't look out of place on the microphone. There wasn't an ounce of rustiness in this man, which
No.
is just showing you how good this dude is. But then on the microphone, that felt very real because these guys really have problems back from Ring of Honor, where
Oh,
apparently CM Punk of all people was body shaming him, saying he's fat and Kevin Owens has to wrestle in a tank top and a shirt because he's fat, like as if CM Punk has the greatest body in the world.
he ain't
But
taking supplements like CM Punk.
so he was always body shaming Owens, and they had problems way back. This felt real. Like you seen them talking shit off the mic and saying shit that people so you can't fully hear it. You see Kevin Owens chirping off the mic. The intensity he brought to how he was saying everything. It's like how he was delivering it was like, yo, I was waiting 18 months and I was hoping it would be you and now I'm not I'm not fucking around. Like I need you to hear this in your face.
Just
And
for
you're the
listen,
person that it would be sweeter to take it from. Like it gave a feeling of legitimacy that a lot of people can't tap into, man. Like his energy, his the scowl on his face, the way he was saying everything in a serious tone. It got me excited. I doubt WWE is gonna throw a title on a guy who just had a career-threatening injury, at least not right away. But man, I hope he is the one to beat Punk. Not. It's been 10 years, man. I think he can get another world title run, man.
has it been 10 years for
It's
real?
been 10 years, yo. Crazy to think.
I thought he had it back in 18. No, he didn't. He didn't have a little run back in 18.
Nah, I think he even said on SmackDown like since 2016, I think was the last one where around the Jericho where him and Jericho should have
Yeah, has
had
that
that
really
main
been his
event
last run?
match.
I thought he had a run after that.
It's
I,
crazy. It's because he's always doing so well. Almost feels like he's had a run or two, but nah. Like,
wow,
and I think it's fitting if he's the
that's a
one to
that's a
beat
crime.
Punk.
That's a
It's
crime.
crazy.
If somebody with that good of product and that good of work, that's a crime. Again, we just said he can stand toe to toe with anybody in that roster. So somebody who usually delivers consistency like that, that is a crime. That it's been 10 full years,
It's
10 full
crazy.
years. And and obviously I don't think they're gonna give it to him now because CM Punk's still kind of fresh with the belt.
I don't think they're gonna hot shot it. I just hope they get there. Like
But what I do hope is that this isn't his only match against Punk.
yes, I think we can get something out of this. So for maybe a trilogy, who knows? Like maybe we could get something out of it.
It doesn't have to be a trilogy.
It
It
don't.
it could be something where he loses now and then maybe he's back
He
two
comes
months
back
later,
around. Yeah,
yeah, or maybe 3 months, or maybe even during Royal Rumble time or something like that. But I just hope this isn't his. They don't
I
they
hope
don't
it's not a one off.
yeah,
Yeah,
they don't pull a LA Knight and they kind of just
yeah,
one
yeah,
thing, and then you never see him again for a
yeah,
whole
yeah, yeah. For
three
real
seasons.
though.
That's all I'm saying. That's
Yeah,
all.
I'm right there with you. I hope he's too good to be like a just a one off or like guy is established. This guy has been established for more than a decade.
Yeah.
Like I I I just think like yo, he changed the energy on SmackDown and like we need him to stick around at least in these ranks. And I again like I think this was one of the better CM Punk promos because he changed his style. He was yeah, I they call me skinny fat. What do you think you are? Or I am responsible that indie guys like you could come here thank me. Like he showed a little bit of arrogance to and rubbed it in his face a little bit. Like, yeah, I am the best.
And then part of the
More
reason
of that.
too, Dave, is because you could tell he really got offended.
He got offended when he called them Phil.
You, you,
Go on YouTube right now at the 14-second mark when he called them Phil. He was making faces and saying things under his
yeah,
breath.
he really got offended scripted. He knew a lot of that promo from Owens was true.
Yeah.
And that's how you get CM Punk. You have to get him that way. You have to go at him and put some truth on display so that he can now tap into what he used to do.
Yeah.
Right back at you.
Yeah.
You can't do this cuddly stuff with this dude. It's not going to be good to watch. This is what I was trying to tell them with the whole him and Cody stuff. It wasn't. I already seen the energy that they were manifesting with it.
Yeah,
now,
I feel you. I feel you.
This is not gonna be comfortable to watch, bro.
It could have been so much better if they cut each other at the throat right away.
Like they're better than that. These are two talents that I know that are better than what they're showing us, bro. Like, are you kidding me, dude? Oh, he slapped him with the title in his face while he was walking.
Yeah.
That's something that's supposed to be.
And he had to act like it was an accident. Yeah.
That was supposed to make me jump off my screen to want to see this.
Yeah, for real.
You're better than that.
You would think with so little time they would have got aggressive faster. Like, I definitely agree with that. But yeah, in WWE's mind, they swear. You know what it is? They thought it, but just off name value, and they are great names. They thought off name alone it would be Rock Cena-esque.
No.
But it wasn't, and that's not an insult to either guys. It was more Shawn Michaels Brett than it was The Rock Cena or The Rock Hogan. Like, that's not an insult, but let's call it spade a spade. The match was excellent, but it was more of the vein of The Rock Brett versus Shawn, not generational face versus face. But in WWE's mind, you could tell they thought it would be like a Hogan Rock or a Cena The Rock. It wasn't.
But you know what's sad? But Dave, this is what's sad. Even when they matched up Cena and Rock, those guys still felt like, yo, we gotta hit each other with some
I think those were some of the best promo buildups ever with them.
That's what I'm saying. They still
built that up.
They still hit each other with gut shots and haymakers and stomach.
No punches, yeah.
So who the hell are these two dudes to think that you guys don't have?
Yeah. If anything, you guys need that even more.
Even more, because
I need to up the heat.
You can't just sell tickets just by showing up like we do.
That's true.
You can't. Like,
I think WWE thought. I think WWE overplayed it and overestimated it. Yeah, because Cody's been the golden boy and doing a good job, and CM Punk's a star. I think they overestimated it. Yeah, for sure.
Like,
You're
not in the same ilk. You're not in the same vein. You're not in the same club. And
they thought the current fan would feel that they're in the same ilk. That's what you could tell they thought.
Yeah,
they thought that. You could tell. But
but
the match was great though. I'm gonna give it to them. That was a hell of a main event.